back to the channel. We just finished recording the other video. We're gonna get right to work. We're gonna get right back to work. Basically, we're gonna try to pull this out today, and then from there we'll see how it goes. But plan of attack is gonna be maybe cut a little hole here, and basically we have this strap that we're gonna use to just pull this out, see how it goes basically. So I'm gonna remove this striker, which I have to reuse because that's the one thing that I didn't even think to replace. It doesn't look bad, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, looks reusable to me. Now, as for strategy, I guess it's gonna be basically cut a hole here. So I'll grab. It's crazy. It looks like this has exhaust valves. Again, for 97, I'm actually pretty impressed. But I'm gonna cut a hole right here, like right under the damage, and then let's see how that goes. Cool. So let me show you. And I'm not a body man, but basically cut this out, put a strap right here, and basically use my frame puller, my truck, and pull this out until this looks straight. I mean, I hammered it out. It looks pretty damn decent, but all right. Getting the frame puller ready. This is what we picked up. So hopefully, it was pretty centered hit. So let's see. It's good, good. You have a strap? Strap. No, you gotta put it together. Alright, so we're back. This is day 2 of now rebuilding this thing. Yesterday the camera died, but we pulled this out as much as possible. Made some rookie mistakes, I guess you could say. It seems like we pulled this, somehow we managed to pull that out further than it needed to be, but we're gonna move on. Sounds smart. So I'm gonna start on exposing basically the seams. There's one right here, and then the pocket looks like it's seam sealed together here as well, and then it has a joint surface down here. So I'm gonna get to doing that. The goal is gonna be to at least mock up and maybe self-tap the tail panel in, align it, then throw everything back in, make sure everything aligns as best as possible. So I'm gonna get right to work on that. I'm gonna put you guys back on the time lapse, and you guys we'll check in as soon as I get this off. What's up, guys? Welcome back. So last we left off, same video but different day. The camera died. I think that we didn't even have this trunk test fitted yet. Fast forward many hours in frustration, I locked myself out of the car multiple times, and we have the new trunk on. We test fitted everything. Brother Lewis has been welding the new one in. Gaps are pretty good. We're not going to be one of those YouTubers that tells you it's perfect, but we're both satisfied with it based on our experience level, which is none. So basically where we're at right now, we have everything basically where we want it. We're going to do some adjustments as we start welding it in. The new trunk pan is in. We're going to show you guys before we get started, but what we want to do right now is we want to weld everything in. So the next step is basically prep and paint. So we want to leave this completely done. We're gonna weld it basically, and basically we're trying to determine what we're gonna do really about the edges, because I really don't want to go into the quarter panels, but it's seeming like I'm gonna have no choice but to go into the quarter panels if we were looking for perfection. So as far as everything goes, you guys can see it's pretty much self-explanatory. The new tail panel, which we got from BMW, is in. And I am glad we went with OEM, because as frustrating as this is, the last thing we needed was to be combating a panel that we don't know the integrity and how it actually fits. So thank God for that. And then yeah, pretty much there's still gaps as far as the bumper goes, but I'm pretty sure it's those brackets that bolt onto the chassis that are bent down a little bit. We'll figure that out later. But if you can see, it's kind of disassembled still, but this is with no weather stripping. When we had it on with weather stripping, lined up pretty good. We're gonna have to tweak the trunk a little bit, but even right now, as it's just placed there, it's pretty even throughout the sides, so we're satisfied. Also, as part of my purchases, the whole trunk and taillight panel, they gave me one taillight that doesn't even fit. So I have to order a new set of taillights. So we're gonna go ahead and get to welding. You're gonna see Brother Lewis in that part because I don't weld, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, guys. So it got a little late on us. We've been having technical difficulties on this. I'm just trying to seam seal this before we call it a night, because we don't want to. Last time we came in, there was a lot of water in this car, in the trunk at least. It was all isolated to the trunk, but we just want to seal this off. It's not pretty. I'm gonna wipe it down, but I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe.